Oh my God, look at that new follower. Hey everyone. Hi, hello. It's me. Oh God, that really screwed me up. Nightmare, it ruined the whole thing. Oh God. Okay. Shit. Hey everyone. I mean, wait, it's like, hey everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo, and now it's time for Halfway Okay. Is it like that? Is it something like that? Is it like that? It's like that. It's like that. Hi, everybody. Hey, everyone. Oh my God, we got some new faces watching tonight, and some old favorites. Oh my God, got Eric open here. We got Video James. We got Star. We got Cambla. We got that Cambla. We got Karist. We got Dwibbins, brand new listener, person. Eric gifted. Oh my God, Eric Dittmer just gifted 5 subs. Eric, are you any nicer than the whole dang world? You know, anyone ever tell you on that? Did anyone ever tell you about how you're nicer than anyone on the dang world? Oh my God. And now there's cheering, which I don't still fully understand, but I made that cat graphic. Anyway, hi everyone. Hello. Hi, it's me, Bingo. Hi. And sign for the Halfway Okay program. Oh my God. You know, we've had some times and we've had some tribulations. You know what I mean? Cowabunga! And but we're here now, and we're here to have a nice time. But I want to open the show with a little. Bingo did a little. It's time for a little oopsies. I actually made that song myself. I actually wrote and invented that song. Everybody, last episode, I got a Apollo. There was a lot of my audio was so down. Not down in the dumps. The audio levels were down, everybody. I don't know what happened. The new system I'm using is inconsistent and often crashes. And if it doesn't completely barf out all of my settings, it resets some of them, and I don't notice it until I'm listening to it in post, and I'm like, I sound kind of low. And then the sounds and then Sharky are all loud, and I'm like, oh God. You know, so I apologize for that, everybody. I made a little oopsie, but don't you worry, because I have a whole segment about that. It's called Little Oopsies. Oh my. Oh, thank you, Brecken, for more. I don't know. Stargazy, there's no L, cheered 300 X's, and now there's purple gems in the chat that is not showing up on when you watch it on the video version. Greg Obi-Wan, whatever it is, says you need to apologize for all the phone calls from last time. They slow the roll of the show. Are you kidding me? The phone calls are the lifeblood of the show. And thanks for letting everyone know that there are phone calls on this show. If you're part of the Sweetie list, which you know if you are, because I asked you about it, then you're part of the Sweetie list. And okay. Thank you very much, Sharky, for cheering one little diamond, one triangle. I don't. And so, you know, actually I think that if people are on the Sweetie list, they can call whenever they want. You can talk to me, you can talk to Bruce, and okay, look, now Greg is trying to backseat produce the show. Well, that's my show. You know, how many subscribers you got, pal? Anyone can call in at any time, even if it's interrupting a segment. But we are going to be doing a chill and chat later. So if you have a question or you want to chill and chat audio style, feel free to do that when chill and chat happens, you little dingoid. Anyway, don't listen to Greg. Mods, could you block Greg, please, again? Thank you. Greg, what am I drinking? Oh, God, is it a trick? Oh, is this a trick? Oh, my God. Karis, thank you for the sub. He just subscribed for 4 months. I ain't going to be doing this for 4 months. Just kidding. I can't quit because this is the only source of validation I have. My career is killing me. Just kidding. No, it's fun. I like this show. And now there's a hype train. still don't know. I don't know what any of that is, but it's online and I'm online. So that's my little oopsies. Sorry for the bad audio. Everybody, it happens to everybody. Sharky says Greg is just upset his kitchen phone won't reach out to where his gateway personal computer is located. That's very funny. Naomi Fullbloom also doesn't understand how Twitch works. So many people. Oh my God! And we got Wizix up in here. This is great. That guy is actually like really good on Twitch. He knows about Twitch, which is cool because Twitch is online. Here we go. Hype Train helps boost your this is from Star. Hype Train helps boost your channel in the Twitch algorithm, so it shows up for more people as suggestions. Oh my God, I wonder if it's working. Well, if you're new to the show, just sit on back and hear a tale. I'm going to do a rap here soon. Like right now, everybody, I'm going to do a rap. It's called a rap. I do this rap. It's to remind everybody about subscriptions that you shouldn't spend your own God-given money. You will earn you got that from God. You shouldn't spend all that money on me. I'm not worth it. I'm worth nothing. Oh my God. Thank you very much for disrupting the show once again with one cheer. Sharky. It's gonna change those settings. Gotta change those settings. Okay, so that we have so everyone, don't spend your own money. You need to save that for your rent. Tickets for Rent. It's a great show. It's new. And so you can actually, if you're an Amazon Prime member, which every good American should be, there's a way to do it for free. And if you're like, wait, I'm not a hacker, I can't just do that, bingo. I'm not bingo. Well, let me tell you, brothers and sisters in Christ and in bees, I have a handy wrap that'll stick in your head like an earworm, not an earwig. Earworm that I'm going to perform for you like I do every episode per Kimbla's wishes, and I'm going to do it right now. Okay, are you ready? It'll teach you how to do it. This is already taking too long. Sorry for the cough. I don't know how to not cough. Oh yeah. Okay. Yo, you got that Amazon Prime? Let me show you something that's pretty fine. Google Prime Gaming on the web. Log in to Amazon, then get prepped. Now link it up, baby, don't fuss or fight. Gotta link up that Twitch account to do it right. On Twitch, log in and hit authorize. Amazon Prime Gaming is now your prize. Jump back to Twitch, find your spot. Look for a channel that you love a lot. Spot that button right on top. Now it's time to make a free sub drop.
Cowabunga!
Sub drop.
Cowabunga!
It reads $0, free with Prime. Check it on, click on it while you still got time. Don't let it go to waste, that would be a crime. Click confirm and you'll be fine.
Cowabunga! Cowabunga!
Word. I did it. Everybody, thank you so much for enjoying my cool rap. It actually is something I invented. And it's very good. And then we have to get prepped. I can't wait to hear this every week until the day I die. Well, strap in, kitten caboodle. You're about to have you're about to hear it until you're dead. And you know what else you're going to hear until you're dead is the hype. Oh my God, look at this hype train. Why is this thing I share it? How do I share it? What's the point of sharing? I'm being prompted to share the hype train. I don't know what we're doing, but I have something I here need to talk to you about. It's Bingo's Big Life. Pup dates. good. Oh my God. Everybody, you wouldn't believe the pup dates I've been having. It was actually this morning. And I was on my way to work at the cat food factory. I saw this guy that I know named Mikey is walking his dog. I was like, I didn't know Mikey lived close to me. I'm not going to like go over to his house or anything. We're not that close or anything. We stayed in a cabin together once with some other people. That was fun. He plays guitar. He's in a band called Scary Hotel. Long hair, buff body. He's really nice. He is a good guitar player. So he lives by me. So that's a pup date. Also we're there, there's after shows now, apparently. If you guys didn't stick around last time, normally after the show, we're like, oh, thank you, everybody. And I'm like, oh, boo, boo, bee, bee. And I play the little song, and then we send it, and it says, see you next time. The little bird is dancing. And then I come back, and I'm like, all right, everybody, let's do a raid. Eric, do you have a raid guy for me? And then we raid somebody, and usually it's very fun. And there's usually only like 7 people left watching that raid the person. But last time, Sharky called in right before I was doing the raid, and we did a whole after show. It was like 45 minutes or something like that. It was actually a lot of fun. We talk about a lot of personal things, like, and it was actually really fun. We also talk about caves in that one. Pretty gross. And unlike other podcasts who are actually trying to make this like some sort of income for themselves, it's not hidden behind a paywall. It's just on the feed. It's on YouTube. It's on Twitch still, if you're, and then it's on like the regular things you get. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. And then this does matter. Check this out. I got on July 15th, 2019, that's 1/9. I pre-ordered the Panic Playdate, which is a very cool little thing. And it took until today to get to me because it was back ordered, or it was pre-ordered for so long, and everything got COVID-y with trying to manufacture. Anyway, I finally got it. I got my play date, everybody. So let's clap for me. Clap for me that at the time I had $180 to spend on a child's garbage toy. Oh, you're like, no, you're thinking, what is a play date, Bingo? I'm so stupid. And it's a little handheld, and it has a crank, and you can play. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. And you can play all these games. I already bought all these games for it. And it's very, very fun. It's not this. The screen's not backlit. It's just very reflective. It's very good. This one right here, Bloom, so far, best game. And I just now played it. You are a lady who has a flower shop, and you're supposed to check in every day. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, except it's a flower shop. Anyway, I will give you a full report on a Game Corner one day. But it's very cool, and I really like it. Oh my God. Thank you, Nightmare T, for that clapping emoji. Nightmare. Yeah, Dwibbins, it is kind of like a Kindle screen. Yes, it is, but you can't read anything on it. The type is so small. And let me tell you something about getting older. And I'm so sorry that I even started a sentence like that. But all these dumb olds that you see, and they're like, and you hand them something because they want to, oh my God, look, now my screen got blurry because I held something up to it. This camera is a piece of garbage. I'm going to deactivate it and then restart it. I am so sorry, everybody. This is highly unorthodox. Everything that's happening on this show is just awful. You can still hear me, but you can't see me. And now you can, and it's crystal clear. Is that how it worked? Okay. Anyway, like when you're like, you hand something to like a grandma or a peepaw or a mopo or an unkie or an auntie, and you hand it to them like hand it to them like this, and they're like, oh, hold on. Oh yeah, that's nice, Gerby. And then that's what they do. Eventually that just fucking happens to your eyes, because the eye doctor, you go there with your contacts, And he's like, "Oh, looks like your prescription's changed a little bit. We're going to have to do that." And then now you can't like see things close up, or it's a little off. I'm not full on bifocal territory yet, folks. I ain't that old and decrepit. Okay, this body's still got a lot of spit and poopy in it. Yeah, okay, Greg can attest. I used to have the vision of an eagle until I got to my 40s. Yeah, I'm 43. Might as well be a corpse. Might as well be a corpse with no eyes. So now I'm like, I bought this baby's toy 4 years ago when I wanted it. And now I have to like put on my cheaters. I don't have cheaters. I just have this. I don't cheat. Cheaters, good show. Joey Greco got stabbed. Anyway, so that is Bingo's Big Life Update. That was also kind of like a poor Bingo because I complained about my eyesight. So let's just go right into poor Bingo. It's time for poor Bingo. Can we get some poor Bingos up in this? Oh, God. Poor Bingo. It's time for Poor Bingo. It's the segment where I talk about my woes, and I'm very vulnerable about it. You know, no one ever gives me a fucking gold star for that. I'm not, not on any top 10 lists. Bifocals? More like bifocal. Hashtag Subway. Hashtag children. That's... Thank you, Eric. That's very funny. Anyway, listen. It's time for Poor Bingo, where we're like, oh, poor Bingo. How does he not even shove a whole Gatling gun into that fat little fucking porky face of his and just let her rip? Well, firstly, I don't like guns. Secondly, how do you get a Gatling gun? I ain't from the military. 3, got a play date. Ain't dead yet. Anyway, so I can't. Twitter's. I know I talk about Twitter a lot. It's my favorite thing, and it is now so husky. Not like a porker, but like it's a husk of what it was. Most everyone has left, going on to this Threads, and then you're like, oh, cool, Threads, gabagool, and I go to Threads. Still doesn't have a web app, which I need, and the feed is just still really bad, but there is hope. I just noticed this today. There is so this is a Poor Bingo plus, okay, Poor Bingo plus, and it's a hip tech tip. This is a Poor Bingo plus, Poor Bingo hip tech tip. If you go to, I'll just show you, you little pizza pockets. Hold on, let's go to my instant. Oh, Jesus Christ, stop it. Don't pull up the Nutty Putty Cave. I can't see that again. I don't like it. Anyway, listen. If you go to Instagram, look at this Instagram. This is my Instagram. This is on a desktop computer. And do you see this right here? Children, that's a Threads logo. And if you go to Threads, the Threads logo, that's my Threads. Look at all the great things I posted. Not a lot. So that means there is some sort of web version of it. You can't do anything with it. I'm not like logged into it. It just goes to my Threads, and then it leads to, oh, go get the app, buddy. Hey, you want to post to do it? Have an app. I'm like, I have the app. I don't want to do it on there. I want to do it on the computer. How am I supposed to be at work, skeeting Threads, Okay, I'm really ignoring chat. Paula. Let me see here. He suffers so much. Thank you, Stormy. Oh, my God. Bifocals, that was a funny joke. Poor Bingo. Poor Bingo Plus. Is that the newest social media, like Google Plus? It is. And, this is highly unorthodox. We're having a phone call interruption. My God, the whole flow of the show is just dead. Hi, hello, I'm Bingo.
Hey, Bob, it's Sharky.
Oh, hey, Sharky, how you doing?
Hey, is Twitch down?
No? Don't.
Oh, I got kicked off and I couldn't listen, so I called. So I'm just going to be in the background. Continue with what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, well, I was saying, a star in the chat says, poor Bingo Plus, is that the newest social media like Google Plus? And then I was going to make a joke, which actually wasn't even much of a joke. So I probably shouldn't finish it, but I'll say what I was going to say. I was like, no, it's a streaming service. But I didn't know how to land a joke. No, it's a streaming service, but it's mostly
that's a good one.
It's a streaming service, but it's mostly just reruns of Project Runway and the He-Man cartoon. Is that funny? Kind of some retro, some nostalgia. Hey man, what's your 8-bit?
What are you even talking about?
Anyway. And then Kimball says, the real question is going to be the Bible study or debate tonight. Yeah, we are going to call that person from last week. We're doing it. We are going to do that. And then, okay. And then hold on. Here's expert Greg saying, I read the experts are, here's expert Greg. He knows all the experts because the expert bars. He says, I read the experts are giving threads a month before everyone goes back to Twitter. Twitter's, I don't know, man. Twitter is just really, really weird. And it just doesn't feel right. Anyway, so that, oh, and then guess what else, Sharky and the rest of the viewers out there, the rest of the audience.
What's that?
Oh my God. For the other thing I had on my show notes for poor Bingo is my Carfax. I got an email from Carfax. Says I'm overdue to have my tires rotated. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I'm going to play the music now, Daniel. What?
Is there a punchline to that?
No.
Oh, okay. Is this your monologue? What am I in?
You're
right
in
now?
You're in poor Bingo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Since I won't be able to hear it, just do the noises, the song with your mouth.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense because I don't have it hooked up to do that. So I'm going to play the song now and I'm going to hum it to you so you know what we're doing, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I can't believe you got the rights to that garbage song.
What are you talking about? I wrote that.
Just the lyrics. I know. With garbage.
Yeah, no. Yeah, speaking of garbage, everybody. Oh, God, Lord in heaven. You're not going to be able to see this, Sharky, but just roll with it and just be quiet, okay? Oh, boy, speaking of garbage, everybody. Oh, boy, do we need look at these fine shirts out there, everybody. They're too expensive for the quality and I don't get any money from them. Also, you know, there's a lot of colors available. If you want to get a shirt and rep, you want to cop some shirts and rep your boy Bingo. Oh boy, is that a treat. So what happened visually, Sharky, was there was a little graphic of some shirts that are blinking and stuff, you know.
I dig.
Yeah, thanks, man. These shirts I get $2.50 at the most from one shirt purchase.
All I know is I never saw a dime of that shirt money when we were doing the show together.
Well, it went to me. I hemorrhaged so much money when we were doing the show. I still am hemorrhaging so much money. This is not worth it. In
Where's
any way.
the fucking Straw City Small Cap shirt?
Oh, I don't know. We'll do it.
I would buy one of those.
All right. All right.
Memory of Denny.
Yeah, I remember R.I.P. Denny. Let's see what else we got here. Oh boy. Okay. Now it's. Oh geez, this is gonna. Sharky, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do
Hey, if I'm disrupting the show, I can hang up. I'll read the transcript later.
I don't know if I can juggle because the Pokemon thing's about to come up, and they're juggling a lot of.
I feel like Whale Lord needs to be higher than he is, by the way. But I'm gonna hop off here. I was mostly being cutesy because my Twitch wouldn't work, so I called you.
I know.
I knew it would upset a certain person who I won't name, who might possibly be the Kettering cannibal.
Oh my shit. Well, I figured that was the joke, but I also didn't know how to land it and make it have a punchline. So I guess this is it, huh?
Okay. Well, I definitely won't call back using other voices or saying other names.
Thank God.
So
okay.
You probably won't hear from me for a while.
It really slows down the show. It disrupts
it.
Bitch. I love you, bitch.
You slow down the show.
I'm just kidding.
I love you.
I love you. Bye. Oh my God. That was Sharky, ladies and germs. Now, okay, hey guys, I'm Demi. Leave me alone. This episode feels all very off. It's been a long week. Oh my God. The show's going so slow right now. It is. So everybody get ready and get your snack. Okay, once again, I'm so sorry about this camera. The camera's going to drive me to drink. It keeps on going in and out of focus. I swear, can I not go 2 seconds in my own home without having some sort of technical difficulty? Oh. My life's a little oopsie. Why'd you even make me, Mommy? Why'd you make me, Dad? Okay, it's time for Pokemon, the Pokemon one.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get your Pokeballs ready, everybody. It's time for Pokemon rank come up rodeo. Everybody, we're going to go to the Indigo Plateau.
Here's the thing about this segment, and I am so tired of trying to rush through this segment and acting like I don't like Pokemon because a couple of nerds, I'm not naming names, but too many fucking people are like, oh yeah, that's when I fast forward. That's when I go get a drink. That's when I skip the show. And I'm like, hey man, this don't got ads. The Pokemon thing, just treat it like an ad. Get it out of here. Skedaddle. But don't stop watching because I like the views. Also, maybe you could learn something. Maybe you could share a little bit of your time learning about something that I like. I know you're spending 90 minutes watching me talk like a baby in front of a fucking camera with a puppet. Not a puppet, he's real. But just give it a little bit. Just open up your heart a little bit, huh? Look at some cute monsters. Look at my glee or disdain for them. It ends on Zigzagoon anyway because he's in the number one spot and he's not being usurped tonight. I guarantee it. Zigzagoon right here in both his forms, both a normal one and Galarin. Look at all these Pokemon here. We got Wailord's number 5. Sharky doesn't think that's great. But hey. But yeah, we're hilling it up, slick style, dogs. Anyway, shut up. Listen, here we go. We're picking 1 to 1010 into the random number generator. We are generating a number. The number is 339, which seems familiar. Is 339 something we got before? Let's find out. Ugh. No. But it's a bad Pokemon. It's fucking Barbaroach. So, okay. Barbaroach. The Whiskers Pokemon. Barbaroach is a dual type water and ground Pokemon. He just looks like a dumb, wormy looking, like dumb fish. He's not cool. He's from Generation 3, which was, Generation 3 had a lot of water in it. So they just made a lot of weird looking dumb fish. And we are, I know exactly where he's going to sit on the list. So we're going to shrink him down here. This would be nice if anyone's a fledgling design, little app developer out there wants to make an app for a free Halfway Okay t-shirt. and exposure. I would love a little app that does this so I'm not juggling an Adobe Illustrator document and 2 websites. I feel like a fool. I feel like a fucking fool every time that I do it. And I know what people are saying. Oh, use TierMaker. I'm like, I'm not using TierMaker. It don't work. Anyway, Barber Roach is not that cool, but he's cooler than Tornadus, who is an edgelord shitbag, and cooler than this Beheem. He's the one little guy that kind of looks like a little ding dong. And he's not as cool as Zoroark, which is like cool. So that's where we're putting him. So second to last on the list, Zigzagoon, still number 1. Zigzagoon, still holding it down. Zigzagoon, still having that pumpkin mouth. We love Zigzagoon. We love Pokemon. Good night.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
It's just disrespectful. So disrespectful. All the joy I'm bringing people for free. Anyway, oh my, I really missed a lot of, Oh my God, Name Me Full Bloom. You like Barbaroach, huh? He's okay. He's not the worst. He's second to worst. Yeah, he looks like a Be Real Animal Crossing fish. Yeah. Pale Chub. No, Pale Chub is a star. I would say he's more like olive drab. You should have more people watching this show. What does that mean? I don't even understand what that means. Greg, you're slowing down the show. Anyway, that's Pokemon Rake 'em Up Rodeo. My God, we are really blazing. People talk about the show being slow. I feel like we're blazing through. I don't have any new segments for today, everybody, and so that's very upsetting. Usually I try to get a little new segment out here, but not today. That's okay though. We are gonna try some oh god, I just deleted like half of my okay. This is a perfect time. It's already feels chill. It already feels slow. It already feels relaxed. It already feels a little sensual. So why don't we do like a chill and chat? Chill and chat is exactly how it sounds. So we chill and chat, and there's ice cubes that Eric posted in the chat. Do a segment on scary cave deaths. We talked about scary cave deaths on the after show, and I don't want to talk about them. They're so awful. And then you sent me that off. Oh God, I have enough scary cave deaths to fill my heart with old caves for thousands to die in. They're just so scary. Caves. Oh my God, have you considered music low in the background during chill and chat? That's actually a really chilly answer. I don't have any music that I have the rights to play in a long form. Let me see if I can find something that's suitable. That is a really good idea. Eric had that idea, actually. That was actually Eric from chat who had a really great idea about what he just said. But no, I don't really have I don't really have anything that would work. So no, I don't. But maybe next time. But we do hear Nutty Putty. This is Stormo. The Nutty Putty one was near where I lived before moving to Ohio. Are you serious? Did you go to his corpse? I can't recap the Nutty Putty. It's too long and there's a graphic. Too many. Oh my God, we got a new subscriber. Everyone's name is so weird. So Sabaro is now a subscribe. Thank you, Sabaro. You subscribed with Amazon Prime. Oh my, you must have heard the rap. So that's cool. Thank you, Sabaro. Oh, it's Saproni. Oh, it's Mike. Thanks, Mike. Okay. We could it's oh my god, this is I see your Voyager question. We will be right there. Wait, it's Rachel. I thought your name was Mike. Isn't that not Sabro? I don't know what's happening. Well, hi Rachel. Welcome to the program. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of this. I love chill and chat, but I'm a terrible reader and a bad person. Bingo. You ever watch those videos where people climb tall buildings and hang off them with one hand? Those terrify me. Yeah, those do. Oh, it's Rachel from work, from the cat food factory. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for the cool subscription. You must have heard my rap. That's good. Rachel knows what cat food factory all about. Oh my God. Let me see here. Yeah, no, those buildings where people are, honestly, they give me the same amount of stress as someone when they take their phone and they do this over. Sharky gave me this cool sticker. Isn't that cute that I put it on there? And they hold it like above a grate, and so they're about to go into the grate, and you're like, oh, don't drop your phone. They give me the same amount of stress. Anything about caves makes me want to slice off every inch of my skin. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, the same exact amount. Heights bother me the normal heights amount that should bother people. Okay. Caves bother me a million times more. It all started with that submersible. You know, those people in that old tuna can getting squished to death. Oof, they're in heaven now. Okay, Star asked a question about Star Trek Voyager, the best Star Trek. And she asks, in particular, were you fine with Neelix staying in the Delta Quadrant, or should he have gone with Voyager? I will say, oh, Naomi Fullbloom, don't worry about it. I like to explore things that make me terrified. Sort of. I mean, obviously, spooky. Skinamarink. Yikes. The episode where Neelix, spoiler alert for Star Trek Voyager, the episode where Neelix leaves the starship Voyager and he says goodbye to Tuvok. If I talk about it for too long, I will get misty. It is so touching to me. The whole dancing thing. I love it so much. And, oh my God. So yeah, even just, one, he found his own people. So that's great. You know what I mean? He's a Talaxian. He should be with Talaxians, I feel. You know, and I think he made the good call staying in the Delta Quadrant. And then that goodbye was too much. Everyone, Star Trek Voyager's very good. Okay. In case you didn't know. Oh yeah, it was just like a leper's colony. Yeah, it's like a leper's colony. You get it, Kimbla. Yeah. So yeah, Obi. Okay. So Greg has this to say. I have a fear that when we die, oh, Jesus Christ, we find out that our life on Earth is just a simulation, and we really are stuck into a small tube. And we are eternal. So that's like the Matrix. You're scared of the Matrix? I ain't scared of the Matrix unless you're asking me to watch part 2 and 3 again. Hey, I ain't scared of the Matrix unless you're asking me to watch part 2 and 3 again. Oh yeah, Stormo, someone must have gifted you a sub. And Storm was also asking, am I dressing up for Barbie? I am not. I'm not. Kate Mulgrew is on a bunch of episodes of Murder, She Wrote. My God, I did not know that. Well, that's very interesting. That's you know, I love. She'll show. She was like an Orange is the New Black, right? I should watch that. It's got Natasha Lyonne. It's got Donna from that show. I should watch it. I never watched it. You know. Catherine Mulgrew is Janeway. She drinks coffee, not Earl Grey. Take that, Captain Picard. You know? Okay. Oh, thank God. Sharky is back. in the chat. He is back working on Twitch. So Twitch is working for Sharky again. This is a strange episode. This is a dark, strange episode, everybody. I really apologize. I'm trying to keep things very professional, very worth everyone's time. I will read. This is a long one from Dwibbins. Let's read here. If you find out your score in the if you find out your score in the simulation because you're actually a higher being that can't feel emotions anymore, so you found out how to merge at birth with humans and play their lives for nostalgia, hence creating the id versus the id versus super ego problem, and then you have to bail when you kill them. Isn't that what the Taoists believe? Isn't the Tao like the big like energy ball that's like in the fucking cosmos, and then they're sending down tendrils that then become human lives, and then they don't remember that they're part of the big fucking tendril ball, and then they live their lives and die of fucking colon cancer, and then come back to the tendril bar and they're like, dude, I had colon cancer this time, that was crazy, and they're laughing and laughing. Isn't that what that is? That's honestly the closest thing to that's like if they were like, hey, Bingo, is there a god of some sort? What's it like? And I'm like, probably that, right? That's the one that makes the most sense, right? Not to get all philosophical over here, but like a benevolent God who loves you so much and then is like, oh, enjoy this fucking shit, idiot. Okay. Not as believable as one that's just like, oh, we're all doing this because we're fucking bored. I'm a giant fucking energy ball and I'm sending down tendrils of consciousness to experience stuff because I'm bored of experiencing infinity. Does that make sense? Is it colon cancer every time? Yes. Yes, it is. It's colon cancer all the way down. I'm not getting edgy. Sharky says Bingo is getting edgy because he has his Alice in Chains shorts on. I am wearing shorts. I'm a shorts man indoors. I think they're very funny. I can let my taters breathe. Not to get. I'm not showing you my shorts. I am drinking a coffee lemon zammer, everybody. Oh my God. Is this a refreshing beverage? Last episode, I taught you how to make it. Oh my God. There's Carly. Hey, what up, Carly? Hi, Viper baby. We're a fun group. Oh my God. Are me and Sharky? This is from Katie, a prolific show caller. Are me and Sharky the only people who call in? Typically, yes. I would say you're the two. At the top of the show, Stormy would call in. Sharky calls in sometimes, and then everyone else just harasses me. I get Ben Shapiro on the phone, and it's a great fun. It's a great fun time. My show prepper makes my coffee lemon zammers. If you didn't know. That's been chillin' chat. I guess we're done. I don't know. Does anybody want to have anything else they really need to say? It's kind of the time to say it, because this segment's ending very soon. I can't stress this enough how soon this segment is ending. All right, that's it. Chillin' chat is over. I'm the blah. You are Kimbla. You're the blah. Oh my God. I think we're going to take the tiniest break. We're talking so short. Actually, I don't even really need to. I should just go in right into the next segment of the show. I feel like I prepared so much for this show, and then it seems like I really didn't. Let's just do it. Let's just go in. Let's just do it. We're doing it. Okay. This is what we're doing. This is a cool segment that we've done not enough you know, and this is a cool segment. It's called "What Were They Stinking?" It's what were they stinking? It's basically there's certain things out there that I'm just like, who greenlit this? Yeah, who said that's okay? You know, we talk about your prostate when you take breaks. Jesus Christ, I'm doing fine. I think it's 50 is when you have to start doing that thing. So then I can you know, tell super homophobic jokes about like, oh boy, oh yeah, it's as fun as having a prostate exam. Am I right, everybody? Oh God, my butthole. Could you imagine anything being in my butt? Not me. I'm a man. Only steak goes in there. I hate everybody. I'm not 50 plus, Katie. Okay, mods, could you get Katie and this Greg out of here? And bold everything Carly says. That's better. Anyway, this is a cool segment I've done. I invented it. Checking your prostate taint that bad. That's funny. That is funny. Thank you for saying Puerto Rico. So listen to me. So, oh God, so there's a lot going on here. So this one, I'll show you this one. This one is another Todd McFarlane toy. And I know people are like, why are you showing us fucking action figures, Bingo? What are you doing? Well, let me tell you. Todd McFarlane, I think it's a Todd McFarlane. This fucking puke is just a disease. This Superman, I love Superman. Okay? And there's an 85th anniversary Superman action figure, and the art for it is like very, you know, super simplified. It's just 3 colors, like a dark blue, red, and then the yellow pop of his shield, of his S on his chest there. And the artwork for it looks very cool, artistic. It's a reduced kind of thing, almost silhouette-y. It's very nice. And then they tried to make an action figure that mirrors it. And maybe if it's completely 100% posed, this is Evan sent this. My friend Evan sent this to me. We were both just vexed. Maybe if he's posed like he is in the picture, but otherwise it just looks like a overly angry Superman, which ain't my Superman, folks. An overly angry Superman who's mostly dark blue with then just like streaks of weird red on him. It looks terrible. It looks awful. Shameful. And I ask you, I plead with you folks out there at McFarlane Toys, what were you stinking? Remember, like the segment. Anyway, and then there's also this one. That's pretty stupid. I would be pretty angry too if I was covered in ketchup. You're right. That is right. Yeah, Superman is old AF, Stormy. He was actually invented in Ohio. Did you know that? In Cleveland. This one Desiree sent me a long time ago, and I didn't know what to do with it. It's not a pretty police. It's more of a what were they stinking? And this is pretty funny. This is a car dealership, but the name of it is Dick Master. It's Dick, like D-I-C-K, like a ding dong, and then M-A-S-H-E-T-E-R, Meister, Dick Meister. So it's either you're mashing your schwing schwang or you're the Meister of all rods. Pretty funny. It reminds me of I don't know if it's still around anymore. Tom Raper, RV, in Richmond. He is Richmond, Indiana. Yeesh. We talked about that on an old episode, Sharky and I. Oh, very chilling. It's like, think of the friends that you made where the roses don't fade. That's like the lyric of the jingle. You got the friends that you made where the roses don't fade. Tom Raper, Indiana. Save today, Tom Raper's way. It's very chilling. So Digmeister, pretty funny. And then there's another thing I'm like, hey, what were you stinking? And this one, I'm incensed by this. I'm just incensed. So I got this ad on Twitter for the Monopoly Go mobile game. Oh boy. Oh geez, 5 stars is all through and through. And what it is you know that meme of like that of the Doge, and the Doge is all looking all meek and like weak, and then there's the big one that's big and strong. They're basically mimicking that, but it's it says at top, it says my bank account, and then it has a big buff tuxedo busting off the chest of Uncle Pennybags, the mascot for Monopoly. He's all super buff, and it says in game versus IRL, and he's really big buff. So in game you're really big and buff, and IRL he's sitting down all skinny, poor. His pockets are out. He has patches on his tuxedo pants, and he's sad and he's poor. So you're basically saying, oh, you're fucking poor dumb piece of shit, you fucking idiot. But in this game that's going to ask you for money all the time, you can feel like a big man, like this big Uncle Pennybags with this big strong Bobby. Remember the meme? Remember the meme that we all love? Remember the meme? It's an ad now for Monopoly Go. Does this fucking work? Does this work on people, or are they like, oh, dude, I need to be strong with money in the game because I'm poor in real life? Does that work? Is that how you get your self-satisfaction? How many fucking Bulbasaurs with the party hat do you need? Fucking despicable. I hate this. Let's see how disgusted everyone is in chat, or if they think I'm a fool. Okay, Eric posted a image of a penis, and I'm not going to pull that up on the screen. That's actually really messed up that you did that. Rich people are less strong. The guy on the left is like a dock worker. You're right. You're right. Let me see here. But is he still fucking? Oh, but he's still in his fucking top hat. Yeah. If you're poor, you get to keep your hat. They're not monsters. Oh my God, Naomi full bloom. I have nothing good in my life. Well, yeah, it's rough. It's rough out there. All I have is this show and my play date. So that's funny. Yeah. So Monopoly Go. Are we all playing? I'll share my friend code. The Dig Master thing is funny, Eric. This is what Eric posted. He posted an imager of this potato that looks like a dinghy, like a ding dong. It doesn't play on the radio. So there's that. And speaking of mobile phone ads, okay. Let me preface this. I know that like phone game ads are unhinged. And we've shown one or two on here, and they're wild and they're really crazy. There's one, and so I purposely on my Instagram click on every single phone ad because I want to see just how fucking gnarly and insane they get. And I want to show one that for the audio listener, I really apologize, and even for the visual listener, it's going to be a different apology, but it's out there. It's just going to be a lot of like screaming. But there is one I'd like to show you. Shut up. Okay. It's so good. So there's so much to explain in this. I'm going to do my very best. This is very bad. So this is a game called True Heroes or something like that. Anyway, I see versions of this. They've cut these scenarios into a million different things, but this is the one that kind of covers them, most of them all. So let's go ahead and let's go switch over to the view screen. So what we've got here is a scene. It's a lady wearing skimpy necklace. These are like cartoon people with overly big heads. Okay. And there's a castle background. There seems to be an image of some sort of kissy-faced demon on the wall with a number in lipstick written, or I think it's lipstick written on a mirror that says 666-666-6666, call me. Hilarious. And then the lady, it's from the back. So you get to see the back of this lady who's looking at this guy. And the guy is a dark-haired, strapping gentleman wearing heart boxers with hearts on them. And he's staring at the photo of this kissy-faced demon. I wonder what's going on in this ad. Play it. Play it. Why aren't you playing? This is so embarrassing. Oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. There he is. So it looked like he was J&O to the demon, but he's actually sharpening his sword. But the lady's mad, so she kicks him, and then he goes to another lady outside now, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna hug on this lady, and then this lady is actually part of a fish, and then he falls and he screams, and then he screams and he falls off of a cliff, and now he's in a dungeon, and there's another lady who he has no relation to, and he's jealously looking at this lady wearing bondage gear with a man horse. They're about to make love in a dungeon with a man-shaped horse, and he gets mad. The torch goes out. She's now dressed up normal, and the horse is a normal horse. But then he gets mad anyway, and he busts out the wall. And now he's falling, and then he falls on a Sphinx lady who's made of gold, who, in a very precarious spot, has emeralds. He takes one of the emeralds out of her breast, and she becomes real, and then flicks him away. She was giant, by the way. And now he landed into a water, like an ocean, with a lady with glasses on, wearing a corset, and she's floating in the ocean. He's like, oh, cool, this is great. And then her boob jiggles a little bit, very titillating. And didn't mean that for the pun. And then now they're cool, but then a fishing hook gets him, and now he's being dragged, and he's losing all of his armor, and a dragon eats him. He goes down the dragon's stomach, and now he falls into a tower, and now he has to match different numbers to kill skeleton guys. But there's ladies that are all tied up on X's, and he has to save them, but he's not doing a very good job of it. He got armor. He defeated one skeleton guy. Now he's going to go for one that's just as powerful. Now he's going to go for one that's way too powerful, and he's going to get killed. But don't worry, because now he's in a boat with his child, a baby, and there's a lady that comes up from the water, and she's like, hey. And the baby is like, mommy, in a speech balloon. And then she's actually evil, and she's a mermaid, and she hits him in the head. And he's like, what? I'm going to try to spear her with a fish spear. And now he's spearing fish with numbers on them. And he's doing a great job. He's now level 35, and now he is going to get all of his armor back. And he's gonna fuck up. He got an eel that electrocuted him, and now he's dead again. And now Zeus is up here, and we're back on the same thing. We have a Cupid-looking stage. He's in full armor, and he's trying to defeat the different people with different numbers over the head while Zeus looks on. There's also a Medusa at the very top of the stack, and she does not look easy. She has 9,889 numbers on her, but don't worry, we're raising the pillars, and we're gonna, oh no, a stone giant. This is insane. And there's so many ads that are like that. There's so many, and I've watched almost all of them. There's this one where like it's either a mother and a daughter, or like a ethically diverse couple, or a same-sex couple, but it's using the same exact animations, and they find something inside of a hidden room behind a bookshelf, like a bookcase. But then the other person, like, makes a wry smile, like they've got a secret to hold. And I don't even know what the game is, but I'm just like, this is crazy. Anyway, they're all like that, and they're all horny. And I ask you, my fellow, little people out there, hey man, what were they thinking? I don't have a segment like bumper sound for this next part. Oh my God. I feel like I missed a lot in chat. But I don't see any of the read the read chat emotes, so I think I'm fine. My God, I feel like I talked a lot through there. I'm gonna have one sip of water. While I'm doing that, why don't you enjoy this funny song? That was good. It's good water. Good funny song. So I got a question for you. And I meant to do this during the chillin' chat. I guess I can just do another chillin' chat, right? They got to be segments. Chillin' chat. So I have two things I need to figure out. One is, what should I call, everyone has like a cute name for like people that like watch or listen to or view or participate in their little thing that they're doing. You know what I mean? Like they've either a cute little name or they call people fans, which I find disgusting because no one's a fan. That's insane. That's weird. Unless you're like really big. I'm a fan of Conan O'Brien, I guess. But even him calling people fans, it grosses me out. Anyway, so okay, here we go. Okay, I guess this is the question. So before we were imps. So they were imps. Everyone was an imp, right? We were imps. Is that the way it should still be? Everybody, I think I might do a Twitter poll of if we should change what we're calling, because if we're imps, I haven't been using imps, and I feel like I should. Because I say viewer, I say audience, I say listener. And quite frankly, it's exhausting. I'd rather just have a cool thing that sounded cool and kind of spooky and kind of mischievous and kind of demonic and kind of funny. But I don't know what that is. Read chat. Oh, okay. So sweeties are if you're on the sweetie list. Zammers, kind of funny. I like Zammers. Okay, I'm going to make a short list right here, and then this will be the Twitter poll. And if you don't follow Halfway Okay on Twitter, oh, brother and sister and MB, you better. So we got imps. We get Zammer. And then what was the other one? Sweeties. Sweeties, I think, is a non-starter because Sweeties are only people on the Sweetie list. And people on the Sweetie list are people that I have vetted and I know won't call in to the phone number and say slurs. So that's what that is. Okay, well, Lil Bings. I hate that. I'll do that. Lil Bings. We call us the Kurt Estridges. That'd be cool. He did one of our songs. So that's just kind of a, just an idea, just something to think about, something to learn. If you have any suggestions, by all means, email them or send them in my DMs on all the social medias that matter. The Chandlers, that's really funny. Trash coming through. So if you have any suggestions, please keep on monkeying them up in chat or send me a message, halfwayok@gmail.com. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You get it. So there was that I wanted to say. And then, so that one I think might be easier than this other one, which is still show related and still part of the structure of the show. If you haven't noticed, I'm really into structure and things having a certain structure. I think that's if you were my shrink, she's like, neurodivergent. And I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll see. Who isn't? Autistic. That's what she thinks. But I'm not. I mean, not there's anything wrong with that. I just ain't. I don't even like trains, But Sharky and I, back in the old days, you probably even heard us do it. We borrowed the classic sign off from the Simple Life girls, and we said, "Love you, bitch." It's very sweet. Everyone loves it. You can say bitch now if you do it right. It's fine to say bitch now if you're doing it right. I'm a feminist. So you can do that if you want. Say bitch if you're doing it right. And but I don't have a sign off. All I do is just like, oh, thanks very much, everybody, and I love you guys. Thanks so much. I love doing the show. And thanks, and blunt. Okay, I'll see you later. That's what I say at the end of every fucking episode. And quite frankly, I want to slice off my eyes when I hear it. Yeah. So if anyone has any cool ideas for a cool sign off, like, zab, like something like that, something like that. So I would love that to have that in my life. Go to bed. That's pretty good. Go to bed. Bingo out. Shirts off, boys. Those are all pretty good. I don't like them, but they're pretty good. BRB need to make toast. Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Play that one guy's recordings. What are you saying? What are you saying? You want me to play what was that guy's name? What was his name? I forget already. Oh yeah, Bug Radio. You want me to play some Bug Radios? Some ones we haven't heard in a while. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta find him. Hold on. This is highly unorthodox. Okay, I guess we're doing a Bug Radio, which means we're doing Internet Dummy Dork.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's Kurt. Internet Dummy Dork is a cool segment. And apparently I'm just listening to whatever anyone says. So I thought we covered a lot of these, but maybe we didn't. Oh, bye, Katie. Nice of you to stick around for the whole show. Appreciate it. I'm just kidding. Thank you for your viewership. I think we did all the ones that were. Let's listen to this one. This is the guy I found on a free sound website who makes the worst shit, and it's recent.
Beneath the level of the note lies the realm of microsound of sound particles. Microsonic particles remained invisible for centuries. Recent technological advances let us probe and explore.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if we did this one. Did we? I thought we listened to all of these.
We hope you're ready, cause shit is about to get real.
Okay, they all really blur. They all blur together. Okay, this is good.
That shit will fuck you up.
Okay. I don't know where this is going to go. Let's play a couple more. Even if we heard them before, who cares? Oh, here we go. Here's a cool outro. Check this out.
You, sir, don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Get the fuck out.
I feel like we've heard that one before. Why is he using this effect? Oh shit. This is a John Madden impression, apparently. Listen to this.
Dead.
What?
Dead.
What?
Dead.
Gung? Okay, this is not good radio. Everyone, this is Internet Dummy Dork, everyone. We did it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, what a world. I don't know. Yeah, is he supposed to sound like a bug? I don't know. Oh, wait, we're also still in chillin' chat. Okay, it's all part of the same thing. So those are the two things I've been really wondering on. If anyone has suggestions, remember, snip a pic for bingo. Send me on an email or a direct message. Okay. And now it's time. We only have, this could potentially go long depending on if we are lucky. It's time for Bumper Grumbles, everybody. Oh boy. So Bumper Grumbles, if you're not familiar, is the cool thing we do online where we look at cars that have weird shit going on them, and we're just like, what? You know? We're going to make an attempt to reach this fucking weird creep who called out a challenge to all of us in America to call and either do Bible study or debate them. I don't remember. Where was this? Is this Connecticut? Yeah, because this is when Cara sent in. So there it is, 9 p.m. their time. You know, this is big. I really hope they pick up. We're gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna go online here on this application I have that can make and receive calls. And it's this phone that I have. Here we are. Oh boy, I hear a dial tone. Let me just type in the number that I know in it. Okay, shut up. It's ringing. Hold on.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
Oh, hold on. I fat fingered it. I fucked up. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is real this time, I think. Oh, come on. I'll leave a voicemail if I can.
Please leave your message for 203-738-8052.
Hey, this is Bingo. I'm calling again to have like a on the phone Bible study. I saw your advertisement on a car. I pretty much only have around 9 p.m. on Wednesdays to do it. So I guess if you want to call back, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'll call back. I'll call back next Wednesday. I'd really like to have some guidance. Okay, thank you. God bless. They're not calling. There's no way this person's calling back or ever going to listen to us or never going to talk to him. But you know what we are going to try again? Hold on real quick. Is ultra right beer. We're going to try to call the ultra right beer guy again, this piece of shit. Because at a time he did have his personal phone number, what I thought to be his personal phone number on here. Here it is. Let's try to call him. I really want to call somebody and make it funny. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. Let's try. The number. Okay, here we go. Look at this pud. Man, there's nothing worse than not getting a call to go through. It feels like shit.
Hi, and thank you for calling Ultra Right Beer. At the tone, please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we will return your call. Thank you so much.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, I was just giving a call back. Seth told me to call this number for a phone interview he was going to do on my podcast. So this is the number. You can call us back at the number that I'm calling from now. And Yeah, I hope to hear from him. I'm not really sure why he would give me this number if we weren't able to reach him. So we'll be on the line. We'll be on the air for another hour or so. So give us a call back. Okay. God bless. That's not the number. That's a different voicemail greeting than before, which is very funny. There's got to be someone funny to call. There's got to be somebody funny to call. Anyway, who knows? Maybe they'll call back. Maybe they won't. All I know is it's we're still in bumper grumbles country. And fellas, oh yeah, no, the guy from Texas, JC, I would have to scour through some files to find it. Let's find it. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm feeling very impish tonight. Oh my God, imp. Okay, maybe we are just imps. Maybe we're just imps. They're like goblins, but a little shittier. Maybe imp is the right word. What episode number was that one? Anyone remember? Halfway okay. Tailgate manifesto. For people that don't know, there was a bumper grumbles where a guy had his phone number on the back of his 144. Okay. Well, I'll just show you. How about that? Let me go to the show mats. I'm so glad I'm so organized when it comes to this stupid show. Because otherwise, how would we be able to come up with this shit again? So this says wife wanted. His name's JC and he has his phone number here. And then he has a bunch of other stuff just scrawled on the back of his truck with 2 coexist stickers. He is not a Christian. He does support the police. His name's JC. We're going to give him a call. Let's give JC a call. 8175 and he's in Texas. Yeah. So he'll be up, right? Okay, what should we talk to him about? Oh, okay, hold on. We have read chat. Okay. What am I reading in chat? Once we have a fan name, we should have a fan convention and rent out a whole hotel. The Great Wolf Lodge. Yeah, they've got a ball pit and slides. Ask him if he's seen the new Mission Impossible. Okay, that's a weird thing to ask a grown man. JC might be lonely. I think he might be ready to talk. So this man is in his 70s. I think it was 71. He was. I do not think he is an active listener. He tried to get me to get to him on Facebook, and I don't have a Facebook, and I wouldn't do that. That's weird. Ooh, ask him about trans people, basically. So Carly says, ask him about the Bud Light thing, which is immediately going to lead into trans talk. I fear what JC has to say about, let's just, Stormy just says, let's just say we miss him. Let's just call him. Let's just call the man. Hopefully he picks up, because I'm getting telephone blue balls. Oh, is he not going to answer?
Ahoy, hoy. I cannot come to the phone right now, but if you'll leave a detailed message after the beep, I'll try to return your call.
Man, ahoy, hoy. That's some old school phone shit and some Mr. Burns shit. JC is legit. I feel bad. I really wanted to have a phone call. Man. Okay, we're gonna keep trying JC, not tonight, but in general, we're gonna try JC. We gotta make one phone call. We have to make a phone call. Somebody find me a weird phone number from California or Texas, someone that'll be up, that's a business that isn't so busy and also that is a business that isn't busy from California or Texas, somewhere on the West Coast. I'm feeling cranky. I'm feeling like a crank. Just call. You can call my dad. Stormo, is that true? I'm not. No, I'm not. He already listened. He would know this is a big old crank. Anyway, while someone's finding me a number that they'll send to me in an email at halfwayok@gmail.com, or no, just do that because I have so many socials. I don't know. Let's cover some bumpy grumbies. Oh shit. Hold on. West Coast Travel and Tours. Okay. Are we calling Nicole or are we calling Angela? Ew, if you copy a number in this, Skype's like you want to call them? That's weird. Okay. Okay, let's call this number.
Hi, this is Nicole.
Oh, hi, Nicole. This is with the West Coast Travel and Tours.
Yeah, what can I help you with?
Can I have your consent to do a prank call right now? This is a segment I do. It's a consensual prank call. I think prank calls are mean, but if I have consent, it's funny for everybody. It won't take long.
Hello. Which one do you think is the new?
Okay, that's my new segment idea called consensual cranks. Okay, we're trying Angela. This is funny. Clearly they work from home. Clearly they have children, and clearly I really annoyed her with that, which means we're trying Angela. Consensual cranks is a thing I was workshopping, and it's exactly what I said to Nicole. Don't direct my show, Greg. I'll slice your throat.
Hello?
Hi, is this Angela?
Yes.
Hi, Angela. It's for West Coast Travel and Tours.
I'm sorry?
This is for West Coast Travel and Tours, correct?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Bingo, and I want to do a prank call, but I'd like consent. I don't want to just do a prank call because it's mean. But if you're like, yo, it's cool to do a prank call, then I'll prank call you. It'll take 2 seconds. It'll be very funny for everybody.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on, please.
Okay, have a good day.
No, there's a tiger
Bye.
behind you. It's gonna get you. You fucking okay. Well, these people suck. Consensual cranks. It's not gonna work. How embarrassing. Okay, what's this? Tell me what the number is, Sharky. I'm not just gonna call. That was not consensual. You're right. I Harvey Weinsteined a crank on her, which I shouldn't have done. Oh, here we go. My work gets some prank calls and it sucks. They're usually perverts. I'm doing it to be funny. You know? What's this? Okay, I'm going to call this number that Sharky said to call. And then we're done with phone time, I guess. It's not ringing. It's not ringing. Hello? Hello? Ew. Ew. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. That's how I sound? That's how I sound? Oh, God, get this out of here. My God. Okay, I'm not calling any more numbers. Phone time's done. Ugh. This whole episode has really got... I got on the hype train for this. People are saying that to themselves. They got on the hype train for this. The perverts probably think it's pretty funny. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do even consensual cranks is maybe not the best thing to do. Naomi Fullbloom taught me a lesson tonight. Thank you for your service. Okay, so this one's weird. This one was sent in. We're back to Bumper Grumbles. Remember that show? This one was sent in by Jordan. This is a Nissan. It's 4-wheel drive. And there's only a few bumper stickers on here. One is a Sasquatch like silhouette that has like a mountain scene in the background of it. Not very good. Just slapped on to this fucking car right next to the license plate. You got some One Love thing, which is probably from some company that isn't a legalized weed or something like that. I don't understand what it is. But then the funny one, or the interesting one, I'm not going to say it's funny, is a drawing of a 32 ounce of Diet Coke with a star above it, and it says, "Come and take it." Oh my God, Goofy Shoes subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Goofy Shoes. That's not, hey, you don't sound goofy to me. And so I don't know if it is funny, but is this a response to like aspartame officially becoming a carcinogen or whatever? Very strange. So that one's weird. I don't quite understand it. And that's what Bumper Grumbles is all about. I know what you're thinking. You're like, what's Bumper Grumbles all about, Bingo? And I'm like, dude, if you see a bumper sticker out there and you're like, what? Or like, huh? Or like, haha, or like, ugh. You gotta snip a pic for Bingo. Send it over. This one was sent in by Evan. With this is a Kia Rio. I don't know, man. There are 5 bumper grumbles on here. One is illegible. It's on the back window. Another one is illegible. It's on the bottom bumper. But 3 very clear bumper grumbles in the very center. Black vinyl on a white car. Everybody, we finally did it. No more white vinyl on tinted windows. We got the reverse. Is the Prince, like Prince, the artist? It's Prince. The symbol, and then it says Prince, like written out, and then there's and then a picture of Prince right next to it. So it's essentially saying the three things twice, or saying one thing 3 times, the same thing 3 times. It's wild, very funny, very strange. This person likes Prince. This one I saw earlier this week, and I hated it. This is a Dodge Durango. So this is a big old beefy car, dude. And it's like a slate gray, slightly bluish. Oh, God. And then, of course, on a tinted window, I assume it's tinted. They're all tinted. We have white vinyl, and it's an angry Hello Kitty wearing a T-shirt that looks to be a cross between the Punisher skull and the MF Doom helmet, but I think unintentionally. And she's holding an AR-15. Awesome. Awesome. This person's so interesting. I thought a person who would like an AR-15 would just be really into tough stuff, but are you telling me that this person's also into like Hello Kitty, but also not so much that they can't not have a skull on the shirt? Awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy for your rights. I'm so happy for your rights, you little gun owner. I'm so happy you got to express it to us on the road that you're a fucking little murder man with your fucking rifle that's just shooting kids to ribbons. So that's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy here. This one's funny. I took this one. That's why it's such a beautiful shot. I saw this in the Oregon district in downtown Dayton in front of a store. So in front of Stange, the restaurant Stange. I know what you're thinking. Oh, man. This is a big old Hummer with custom rims, looking like Batman blades, and it's just a camouflaged Hummer. Nothing to see here. There's no secret treats hidden in that camouflage. This person clearly just really loves gas-guzzling giant fucking cars and camouflage, and really fetishizes the military. But wait a minute. If you zoom in, enhance, there's a golfer on it. The entire car is camouflaged. Some sort of godforsaken wrap or godforsaken a paint job. And there's a golfer. There's like a golfer in mid-swing, but it's positioned so shittily on the car that you can't see his golf club because it's covered by the door handle. It's really fucking bad. It's very stupid. Shame on this person. Also, they have a 937 because that's the area code here. What represent? Let's see if let's peer into the gaping maw of camouflage to see if we can detect any other secret treats. It's a very visual part of the show right now, but so if you listen, that it doesn't really matter. Nope. I don't see nothing. Yeah, his golf ball's in a bad stance too. that shot would be way off. I agree. It's like right there. It's like by his foot. This guy's ridiculous. I assume male. My bad if it's a lady or an NB. Oh, the tan one is Sand Trap on the fairway. I can see that. Okay, this one. Oof. This one's weird, man. I want everyone just to take this in visually. I'm going to take a sip of Zammer here. Get zammed, my imps. Yeah, imps feels right. I think imps is it. This is, normally I don't like to show license plates, but this one's a mystery and I need to figure it out. The license plate says IC space XC space 33. And then there's one bumper sticker that's two bumper stickers that have been ripped off. Who knows what they said. And then the one that's very, very weird is it said, oh shit, there's a phone number. Oh, cool. Okay. We'll call it. There's one, it has I believe it's Mary, like from God, like Mary, like God's mom or wife or whatever that made Jesus. It's Mary, and it says, "This is my time." MEJ.com. Hell of a URL. And then there's a phone number. Let's try to give this person a call. I feel so bad that we just can't get any people on the line here. It makes me feel like a real fucking piece of shit, real fucking failure. Okay, but I need to know. This is a mystery at this point. I want to know what this is. I'm sure it'll be a recording, but we'll see.
Thank you for calling Caritas. If you know the extension you wish to go to, you may press it at any time. To leave a general message, press
Caritas
310 now. If you are calling to hear Our Lady's latest 25th message given to Maria Lunetti, please press 300. If you are calling...
I want to hear what this is.
Our Lady Queen of Peace of Medjugorje's June 25th, 2023 monthly message to the world. Dear children, the Most High permits me to be among you, to pray for you, to be a mother to you, and to be your refuge. Little children, I am calling you, return to God and to prayer, and God will bless you abundantly. Thank you for having responded to my call.
Thank you for this message of peace. God bless you. That was like a voicemail. Okay. Yeesh. Well, I'm glad. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did that. That was a good one. Thanks, Eric. That was a good bumpy grumble. Let's continue. This one was sent in by Nathan. And this is, I'm just confused by what someone, so this is like on the side of their sticker. It was like in between their little gas cap door and their back taillight. Nestled in there is a circular sticker, and it says, maybe you've heard this before, click it or ticket, day and night. And it's a circle thing. It looks like almost like a black and white Pokeball with a person, like like the sign, people on the signs type person with the disembodied head with a seatbelt on it. Right. And my question is, what kind of fucking nerd or narc has this on their fucking car? Also, shouldn't it be on the back, Jack? Why is it on such a weird spot in your car? That's so weird. That's such a weird thing to do to people. If there was a phone number on this, oh my God, I'd call it so fast. Anyway, very strange, very dark-sided. Usually people that have lost someone in a car, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Greg, usually people when someone has lost someone in a car wreck displays this sticker. Okay, well, they don't have to put it there. They can put it on the back. Also, I do wear my seatbelt. Dwibbin says, buckle up before you try and siphon my gases. That's funny. Watch out for motorcycles, though. This one, I don't hate this one. I do a little bit. So this is very close up. This was sent in by Tony, who refuses to listen. This is first and foremost on white vinyl on the back of in the back window of, they tried to tint it themselves, this back window. That's why you can see all this weird bubbling. Just pay a professional. You're never going to be able to do it right. You don't have the skills. You don't have the equipment. The kits you're getting at fucking AutoZone ain't working. They never will. Spend the money. Or just don't have a tinted fucking window. What kind of maniac are you? You smoking drugs in there? They're legal. Anyway, this one says hashtag squad. Very okay. And then who is this person's hashtag squad, I wonder? Well, let me tell you, it's 4 murderers. We've got these silhouettes, and I can't tell you how bad these silhouettes are. They're very poor. The silhouettes are, I believe, Jason, because it's just a man with a machete and with a featureless face. Dracula, which is cool. Frederick Krueger from the Scary Movies. And then I believe Pennywise, but you could barely tell. His head is so misshapen. It looks like a profile shot of Donkey Kong. His head looks very bad. The balloons look very bad. These silhouettes are very, very, very bad. Yeah, Dracula has rubbery hands. He does. They're like real, like flippy floppy. So really, I think out of the 4 of these, Dracula is funny to have on a car. The rest are just like, I don't see it. I don't get it. You know, why are you celebrating these murderers? You know, they're monsters. They're literal monsters. But you have them on your car. So disgusting. Here's another bumpy grove. Now this one just came in under the wire. This was sent in by our own Sharky. He has mentioned this car before. Apparently it roams the streets of Franklin. It is a Chevrolet. It's a Chevrolet truck with a cab on the back or whatever you call it. What do you call those things? Jason was not a sweet boy. He's killed thousands. What do you call that when a thing is on the back of the truck bed. It's like a cab or covered truck bed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a white truck, and then in a pretty cool like wavy font, it says along the side of it says tarantula with a bunch of like spider webs in a lot of the letters, and then in a truck cap. Thank you, Carly. And then there's a silhouette of a tarantula, and it's on the back of it too. It's cool. I would be excited to see this tarantula car in the real world. I love it. I think that's great. I think tarantulas are scary though in real life, but on cars, can't get enough of them. Yummy, yummy, mommy. So that's good. So that has concluded this session of Bumper Grumbles. I feel like that went quick, but this honestly, I'll let the thing finish. That animation's sloppy and it's too quick. I need to fix that. That's student work, guys, and I really apologize for that. And so that's kind of it, right? It's kind of the show. We do have one more thing. It's actually a very exciting time. We have a segment called Name That Name. And Name That Name, we get to see which subscriber to the Halfway Okay program actually gets to win some free garbage. I have not sent yours out yet. I feel really bad. I haven't sent it out yet. I will though. You'll be really happy when you get it. It's going to be a lot of the same stuff you got. All right. So we got a repeat person last time, which is very exciting for everybody. And let's see here. Oh God, there's so much. Okay, there's so many things I need to delete. I need to delete this row. I need to delete. Where's mine? Delete this row. Is this too loud? This is too loud. It was too loud. Delete that row. Okay. So we are down a little bit from the subscribers, and that's okay. I'm not mad. Why would anyone truly subscribe to this show? Makes no sense. But we do have a random number generator. So out of the 24 people, let's go ahead and make this honest. Out of the 24 people that are currently subscribed, let's see who's going to win some free garbage. Generate. Number 8. Oh, look at that. Does everyone see who that is? That's Stormy. Stormy got it. Stormy won. You did it, Stormy. You really did. You really won. And it's your day, and it's time for you to win. So next time I see you, I will give you all that stuff, or I'll send it to you in the mail, and I'll weigh 60 cents. Forever stamps went up. Anyway, so I gotta say, and I'm getting off the thing here because I didn't take a break, and my bladder is brimming with urine. So I gotta go, Tinkle. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I'll see you on Friday. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I will eventually come up with a sign off. In the meantime, I'll say, go to bed. Bingo out. Shirts off, boys. See you next week. Bye.